Fashion magazine W Korea's annual Love Your W event is meant to raise awareness about breast cancer. This year's event has been heavily criticized, despite being promoted as Korea's largest breast cancer awareness campaign. The total donations collected over the past 20 years amount to only $775,000, a surprisingly small figure given the scale, glamour, and celebrity presence at the event. Let's take a closer look at the controversies. The atmosphere. The event felt less like a charity gala and more like a social party, celebrities drinking, dancing, and showing off their designer outfits. To many, it came across as just another networking event disguised as a charity campaign. Some even went as far as calling it a hookup event after aespa's Winter and BTS's V were spotted chatting together. This quickly spiraled into dating rumors, especially after fans noticed that both had posted similar photos, close-up shots of their eyes with a sunflower emoji. While others used this moment as supposed evidence of Winter and Jungkook being involved instead, the situation only led to more hate toward Winter, as some netizens accused her of always being involved with male idols. The social media presence. On social media, W Korea's only attempt to connect the event to breast cancer awareness was a single hashtag. There were no meaningful discussions, no mentions of patient support, and no educational content, just clips of idols, models, and influencers posing for the camera. Even when celebrating the event's 20th anniversary, instead of reflecting on the charity's mission, they simply asked guests about their own memories from being 20 years old. The performances. Things only got worse. At a breast cancer awareness event, Karina was asked to do the Sugar on My Tongue challenge, which includes lyrics like Your Body is Sweet. Many found this not only tone-deaf but downright inappropriate for the occasion. The controversy grew when Jay Park performed his hit song MAMAMOO, known for its suggestive lyrics, completely out of place for a health awareness event. Jay Park has since apologized. Even the stage design drew backlash. All Day Project's backdrop featured a photo of a woman in revealing lingerie, which critics called insensitive and objectifying in a campaign meant to support breast cancer patients. The outfits. Traditionally, breast cancer awareness events use pink themes or ribbons to symbolize support. However, this year's Love Your W had no pink dress code. Instead, most guests showed up in black, further distancing the event from its purpose. This wasn't always the case. If you look at previous years, the event at least acknowledged its message, but something seems to have changed over time. Actor Byun Woo-suk appeared to be one of the only guests subtly referencing the cause through his outfit, though it's unclear if it was intentional. When questioned about the controversy, W Korea simply stated, "No comment." The few who spoke up. Interestingly, criticism wasn't just directed at W Korea. Celebrities themselves were also called out for not using their platform to highlight the cause. Most attendees do not donate only through the brand sponsorships, but very few made any effort to speak about breast cancer awareness. Only 3 guests publicly acknowledged the campaign's purpose. Actress Park Eun-bin expressed disappointment, revealing she was so shocked by the atmosphere that she left early, thinking she had walked into a bar, not a charity event. I-DLE, before their performance, took a moment to spread awareness and were praised, especially member Wonhee, who many said showed more maturity than most adults in the room.
앞으로도 건강에 대한 그런 좋은 영향력이 많이 퍼졌으면 좋겠습니다. 이런 작은 신호도 놓치지 않고 모두들 먼저 검진으로 시작하세요.
IVE's Ray also mentioned that she began researching breast cancer after attending the event.